Hello. Hello. Girlfriend's sleeping over there, so I gotta be quiet. Wow, I knew I wanted to skip the video and I didn't even do anything. That's awesome. How did it know? Yeah, kitty. She's a good kitty. So I gotta check and see if there is. Hang on one second. I gotta check if there's more stone here, and if there is, I gotta take it. And if there isn't, I'm gonna tear down some towers and then take it. Looks like there isn't, but I'll keep checking. Yes, there's none left here, which is fine. All the machines are on these first sections of the tower. So I think what I'm gonna do is tear down this middle section up here. Should be super easy, actually. These are still down here, right? There's two down here? There should be. Where's the other one? Did I move it somewhere? Uh-oh. Is it up here? I'm missing one, basically. There were two. I don't see it. Is it inside still? Did I, like... Or did it, like, get broken somehow? Oh, no, it's up there. Okay, that makes sense. I'm actually going to leave the towers together, though, because I want to be able to come back and look at how I made them. I actually kind of fucked up one of them already at the other place, because I couldn't remember how I did it, and also because I didn't have the materials I needed. I should probably take some stone with me, too. That's the other thing that was a problem, is I didn't have any stone. So I'll do that. But for now, I'm taking down this middle part. I'm just going to go like this. Whoops. Right there. Right there. And then poof. Right? Yeah, there's some on the ground. That's fine. Ship's right here. Okay. So I'm gonna get some regular stone. So I got plenty. I don't think it's that heavy. I can probably fill the whole thing. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll come back. Basically, this first level, I built a bunch of bookshelves, and I have to change that at the other one now because I didn't put them in the other one. And then there was windows on the second floor. And the green thing. Alright, that's what I thought. Second wall, I should say, not second floor. Also, I keep forgetting to bring water containers so I can carry some water over to this other base, which I really need to do. Maybe I'll go back to the other base and get some. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get some water. I really need some here, so I don't have to keep running back. Oh shit. fuck is this? The fuck do we have here? Vendia's jacket. Get the fuck out of here. We're here to pick up some water. Some motherfucking water. Maybe a little bit of lubricant too. Cause I got tons of that shit, I think. I think I started producing some last night. Yeah. So we'll take some of this. Cause we need it for the fucking, I don't know what they're fucking called. Wind turbines, I guess. This needs to get out of this box because it doesn't belong here. And I'll just put this stuff in here. Okay, now let's learn this. Let's go get the water. Probably repair that fucking compactor or whatever the fuck it's called too, because it is nearly dead. I think my water things are in here, yeah. So we're just gonna take a shitload of water over to the other base. Here, let's do this. That's a trick I know. 2-finger fucking click right there. I can do it pretty good. There we go. Fucking done. All you gotta do is alternate your 2 fingers super fucking fast. It's not too hard. Probably fucks up my mouse though. Okay, so I got some of that. I got the spice, which I really don't need to have in my inventory, but whatever. Forgot to put that stuff away, but that's okay. Actually, I'll just go that way, and I guess I gotta repair. So, oh, or not, or not. Get out of my fucking way, Jesus. So over here is my loot box. That's where I put all the shit that I'm looted. This is my heals and stuff. Then I gotta repair that compactor because it's fucked. First things are fucked too. Oh, I need aluminum. It's not good. Well, that sucks. Apparently I need aluminum. So what I'm going to do is go drop this water off at the base and then get some aluminum. It's not that hard to get. How much fuel do I have in here? 100%. Nice. Is there anything else in here? Alright, so I'm actually going to use the ornithopter like I was going to take the stuff over to the other base, and then I'll come back and go on an aluminum run. So this is so I can stay alive while I'm building this base. Just gotta do some of that double clicking here. Should have 40,000. There we go, perfect. I don't really need the compactor to build this place though, so I'll get rid of this. There we go. So at the other base, about halfway up, there was a decoration on this thing, and I'm going to put it back on because I liked it. It was, so the way it started out was we used this stuff. Oh wait, we need a roof first. Started with the roof. Which one? Where is it facing? Is that the right way? I think so. We'll do it at like right here. And then what we did was we... God, how did I connect it? I can't remember. Oh, right, I built it all the way up. Yeah, that makes sense. Which angle is best here? Because I know that it was on like one of these, but like none of them face any of the towers. I think that was the point, though. So we'll just... Oh, no, never mind, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Go like this. Maybe one more if I can get it up there. I'll go up here. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Alright. This is actually the interface. Yeah, that's probably good. So we'll do it up to here. And which one's the outer face? I can't tell. Yeah, this one. Is that it? Yep. I'm gonna do one more. Oh. And it was gonna be right here. And yeah, that's right. Okay, now we do need these roofs here, but then we can remove them once I get this shit in place. Because the walls that I want to place aren't going to face the right direction unless I have these here. But then once I connect them, it will consider it connected. Even if I remove the roof. Okay, so now I go outside. And I think I did the... I want to say I did the same thing. I used these on the outside. To be like, yeah, this is like a fucking some kind of mechanical ring or some shit. I don't know. So let me put one right here. One right here. Oh. Oh, I think that's the wrong spot. Why is it lower? Go up. God damn it. There we go. I think that's right. Nope, that's wrong. Oh, this one's wrong. I see. This one's wrong. Yeah. Alright. So that looks right. And then, what did I do? There was something special about this. Ah, yes. I remember now. I did like a... this type of thing. Now I gotta go back up there. There is a... The other part is that you go up here. And in the middle, it goes like this, yeah. I'm gonna walk up this wall. And yeah, this one. And this one. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Whoa. I can take these floors out once I get this all done. There we go. Okay. That looks right. Now the only thing it's missing is the spikes. It had spikes on the other one, which I made out of these. Put these right. Where is it? God damn it. Yeah, right there. And right over here. Please tell me it's gonna fit. Because of the fucking... Okay, well, I was gonna move this thing anyway, so it's fine. I'll fix that. So yeah, this one's right here. Is that the right angle? It looks right. Yeah. And then we need one more, but I can't put it in until I get rid of this fucking thing and move it. I don't want this to go down here is basically what... Because this is the cliff edge right here. I decided I wanted it to go the other way, right here. I'll just go like this. Plenty of room over here, right? For now, anyway. I still have to build the outer things, and there's supports for those, so this might be in the way of that, and then I'll have to fucking change it again, but I'll figure it out. So, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Can I do this here? No, that's gonna be in the way, I think. Yeah, that's gonna block it. So we'll change it a little bit on this side. We'll go this way. Oh man, there's not really any good direction here. First of all, this has to be a little bit like this, because I'm doing the whole gradual uphill thing. So then we're gonna do one of these. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make it. Maybe if I go this way? But then there's, yeah. This is gonna be a problem. I'll figure this out, but... Yeah, I really want to put that spike on. I think it might work if I can just get the right angle on it. Maybe I just couldn't see it before. Let's try it again. One more down. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Wait, that's not perfect. That's not the right one. How is that so much smaller? Did I put it in the wrong place? That must be what happened. Yep. Come on. I think that's the right spot. Yep, that's good. Alright, cool, cool. I'll just leave it then. That way I don't have to fuck with this area. Okay, so in this room, I had a bunch of bookshelves in the initial base, but here I don't. I'm just going to change it a little bit. So I do like the bookshelves. They're pretty cool. Do those here. Oops. Almost put it in the wrong spot. Alright. Now, this tower is almost done. No, this one's done. Okay, for this section anyway. This one I never finished, so this one has to be finished. And I did modify it a bit from the old, like, design. I think I will change this. And this. And this. To be this. And no, it was windows in the other one. I like it better as windows. And I guess this one's actually supposed to be that. I'm going with the new design, so I'll do that. There. But this one can be windows. That's fine. Window, 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 window. Now, we had to put a pillar in here because there's going to need to be support above later. I think we used a corner pillar and put it right in the middle. And then we'll start the top level. Oop. Really want to get back to at least where my other tower is, because I have some ideas about how to make it look really cool. And, you know, where I'm going to go from there, obviously. And I'm going to have to gradually, like, go over to the other tower and take it apart to bring more of this plastone over here. And then might have to go actually farm more later. But we'll see. So I'm going to have to build the roof to get this part to be right. This is where, yeah, this is it. So, and actually that's the wrong roof. Get that out of there. It's supposed to be this one. And we'll put this in. We'll just put all the squares in first. And actually, the staircase was... For this one, the staircase is right here. Go. Most of the triangles I don't care about too much, but the ones in the center I always try to make face the right way so that if I need to put pillars on them later, it won't be a problem. Because I will need to put pillars on them later. So this time, instead of putting a regular pillar here... Oh wait, I have to. That's right. But I can... change it once it's off the ground. So Because it has to be a corner pillar, that's the problem. I think it's this way? Yeah. But once it's off the ground, we can do a, like... Oh, maybe not. I thought you could do a... one of these on top of it. But I guess not, because it has to be another corner. I guess that makes sense. It has to know that it's a corner. So that when you attach things to it, it's the corner, yeah, and not the center. That would fuck things up, I guess. Okay. Now this part last time was just like a dead end and there was nothing up here. And that's fine, but I'm gonna do some kind of decoration, so let me see what we got for stuff here. So I can stick these things down below for some reason, but not on this floor. These must be like some kind of walls. What is this? Wide wall incline left. It's so weird. Such a weird shape. Wish I could put it on... I guess I have to put it on a wall? That must be what the problem is. So... Well, I was going to put some walls here. I could do like a... I do want to do like a... more of this shit. I really like this shit. Makes it look like mechanical a little bit. Without using Harkonnen... I could use Harkonnen pieces though. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Let me go... This is pretty cool. I could do like this. I don't know how it would look. Or I could put like a roof here. I think I should put a roof here. I should get rid of this staircase entirely. And put like a roof here. Since there's not going to be like a floor here at all. But I'll do that in a little bit once I get these other sections done. Alright, so let's do this next tower. This one's done right there. Let's do this one. See, now it's good that I have that water here. I should build a water thingy up here. Need for this calibrated servoc. Probably got a ton of that shit at my other base. Let's go see what this shield costs. 3 per... I might go over on power. Let's see. I just want to put my penta shield up. Yeah, it seems like it's already overpowered. Somehow. Oh, this one I don't have enough stuff for. Why is it not letting me... Why is there no power? Alright. Let's put in one of these for now. So I need some calibrated servocs, I think, to finish this. Is that what I need? Is that what I need? Yeah. And that's fine. We'll keep going working on this. Okay. Okay. Wedge walls. Oh, wrong one. How did I do it on the other side? Above the door, what was it? Just that stuff, okay. What? What the fuck just happened, dude? I grabbed it, and then nothing happened. God damn it. Wish the suspensors would actually, like, work properly. That'd be nice. Okay. Next is this one. Oops. Wrong one. So I am currently I'm rebuilding this fucking thing because I had to move it, and I couldn't use the copy and paste tool to copy and paste the base because the foundation was different. So having to rebuild it up to where it was before, but I'm almost there. I'm getting there. Next staircase starts right here. I'm just building it like out of memory to the exact same shape that it was before. And then I will continue from there. Okay, so this one is... Did I do that on the wrong tile or something? What's going on here? No, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's wrong, yep. Oh, I can't reach. Oh, I can reach. Nice. Oops. I don't think it actually placed. That's good. And then one of these. One of these. These ones have to face out just so pillars are good. Okay, that's pretty good. That one's done. Up to here anyway. I gotta do the second floor. The thing is, I have to go back to the other base and check how the second floor was, because I kind of forgot. But, because it's a pretty good design and I want to use it again. Because it changes shape a little bit. And I can also modify it and make it even cooler. Oops, that's gonna face the wrong way. Okay, actually I think this one's facing the wrong way too. Yeah, okay. Man, it is dark in here. Holy shit. I don't have any lights on yet. Alright, that section's done. Let's do the next section. And then all three will be done. Up to that point anyway. Then I have to go check on how the next level looks. Because I can't remember exactly. It's slightly different. That's why. Which one is this? Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay, so this one is this thing. And then we got this thing. And then over here we got windows. Oops. It's a little iffy when there's triangles involved. Hang on, I gotta check where the actual end is. So we got a wall here. We got a double door here. Interface. And we got another wall on the other side of that. And then we got windows. So yeah, I was almost to the end. Perfect. Okay, now this was bookshelf. Oops. And then this is this one on all the single tiles. And then we got these. And we're going to be able to add more details to this area once I go back and look at the other tower, because I want to be able to see if I can maybe like extend this out a little bit right there so it like angles out and looks really cool. But yeah, we'll see. I gotta go back and look at the other one, see how I can modify it. Oops, god damn it. These triangles make it really hard. Oh, a sandstorm. I was not paying attention to that. I will have to run downstairs. Yep, just got hit. Now I gotta go inside or I'm gonna die. Where is it? Over here? I cannot see the door. It's over here. There we go. Fucking sandstorms. I'm gonna take a drink while I wait. Okay. Now I was working on this one, I believe. It's hard to tell, yeah. Before I had to go inside and not die. You getting up? Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera off so you can walk by. Yeah, I should probably turn the AC on. It's muggy as fuck outside tonight, that's why. It's muggy as fuck outside tonight, that's why. I'm working on getting the new version of my tower back to where the old one was. I'm almost there. Okay, that looks about right. Let's go check it out. Check out the other one. Hmm. Okay, so that one comes up right there, and then the next one comes up just to the right of the staircase from the previous fucking area. Alright. And that goes to the inside. Mm-hmm. Okay, so then I gotta check this too. We gotta look right here. We got like a diamond right here, or whatever you want to call it. It's like this shape right here. These two triangles, that triangle, and these two squares. Because I gotta follow this up. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and look at this tower again, I think. But basically, it looks like it needs a middle pillar. I don't think it's gonna work without the middle pillar. Clearly it has to be there, because it's all the way up. Oh no, it starts up there. It's weird that I don't have it here, too. How does the pillar align? That's my question. I mean, theoretically, you don't even need this pillar because it doesn't have support underneath it, so really, all the support's coming from the walls still. The only place you actually need the pillar is down here to go up to there. But I'm still going to put it all the way up, I think. And it looks like it's aligned this way. So let me try running down the stairs and seeing which way this is. This is out. This is this way. What's the opposite direction? Yeah. So yeah, so it faces the center, which is good. That's what I want. Okay, I think I've got it. And yes, I have to fix some stuff at the other one still. Now, if I remember which tower I'm in correctly, I have to go over to this other one. Oh, that's wrong. Other way. This way. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, and it would be helpful if I could take some fucking materials with me, so... I'll tear down some of this tower I parked on. Actually, no, I'll tear down The one that's not parked on. And is not the big tower. This one over here. The one that fucked me, basically, because there's this rock face here. This is what fucked me. Part of what fucked me. Yeah. So we're gonna tear this one down. This one can suck it. Start, like, right here. Watch how much fucking stone I get when this fucking... Oh, I can't. There we go. What's holding it up? Oh. There we go. Now we should have a ton of it sitting on the ground there. Just gotta put it in a box and then I can transfer it to the ornithopter. I should have done quick deposit. Damn it. This part's gonna take a few because I'm gonna have to run back and forth a few to bring it over here. Or I can just do this. Boom. That's how you do that. Alright, move this back over here. Oh, that's right, I gotta take that to the other base. Actually, I was bringing it here, really, but I guess I could just use it here. Or leave it here for now. So I think I'm going to bring these down. Actually, I'll bring them into the other tower here. The last one I'm going to tear down. Because this is the one that has all the, like, building details for the top. And that way I'll be able to completely tear down this tower. I love that these are still the original machines from the original base that was here. Even though there's no base, that base is long gone. Was it 2 more things I gotta move? No, 4 more things. God damn it. Forgot about the ore thingies. Okay. Now I should be able to tear down this other tower. Pretty sure there's nothing left in here now. Right. Those water containers I'm carrying are fucking weighing me down. Okay, so where's all this support coming from? We got nothing over here, so it's got to be coming from over here, at least to some extent. There we go. That was pretty good. Crazy how much support comes from shit from the side like that. I swear when I built it, it would never let me build that far out. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, I can remember these things. That's not a problem. So, like, break this. Yeah, that was pretty good. I got a good amount there. How much is here? Oh yeah, tons. This is one of those times where I'm going to need to bring this over here again. Perfect. It's probably good for now. It's probably way more than the thing can handle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We'll come back for more then. That other tower just no longer exists. That's fucking hilarious. And then I think there's still a walkway over here to some extent, but I have to break it down somewhere. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, it's over here. It's over here. It's still kind of here. Alright, let's get to that other base. Drop off all this shit. I'm gonna leave my water containers here for a bit, just so I have more space in my inventory again. Okay, so I'm gonna drink some water, and then I'm gonna go back up there and continue working on this a little bit. So I can get the next part done. Oop, and I forgot the calibrated servox. So actually, let's go back really quick and get some more shit, because there's still more plastone there, and then I can get the calibrated servox too. Okay, so where'd the calibrated servox at? I know I've got some here. God, let me out. First, let's do this. Yes. Okay, that should be good. Where did I even land it this time? I forgot. Oh yeah, on the roof. Wow. Wow. Nice job, game. That's what I wanted to do, run off the side with my rubber banding self. I mean, it works, but still. Sweet. Got it all in there. So next step is to move stuff into the first level of the base. Which is going to be tedious because I have to run all the way up there for each item. But then I can get rid of the little house at the bottom. Why do I have no personal light? There we go. There's one thing I want to keep down here, though. Should be pretty obvious what it is. It's the module. I don't want to ever accidentally delete it. So I think what I will do is put an outer face on this. But then we're going to have a secret door. And then I could just put like a roof here. God damn it, it's hard to tell whether it's in the right place or not. Yeah, that's right. There. Is that facing out? Yeah. There we go. That's perfect. Now, open the damn door. Let me out. Ridiculous. Oh, you can't. Oh, just barely. Well, nobody needs to know if that's missing, right? I don't think it'll matter too much if this first pillar is missing. Especially if I go like this. That one there. Demolish this. There. Everything should be fine. Looks fine to me. Alright, so yeah, that'll allow me to put the protection thingy inside there. And we'll do it like this. On these sides, I will have trying to figure out how I want to go about this here. If I put this here and then put this on top of it and then delete it, will it go away? Yeah. Because I want to be able to, I basically want to be able to do like a, I guess I could do this. And then like over here, you could do this. Yeah, see, here's the problem. There's no wedge angled pieces. So you gotta do like this kind of shit. Now we need wedge walls, outer walls. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's move this fucking thing in here so we don't, like, cause a disaster someday. Alright, let's get working on one of these towers. Now, I believe this one... Where did I say that the second fucking floor came up? Like, right behind the fucking door, I think. And the door is going to be over here, I believe. Right there. And this is the other door, I believe. Looks right. So now on this floor, I'm pretty sure that the incline is right here. We're gonna need to put some walls up again, so... I don't really recall how the walls looked on this floor, if I'm being honest. I know that I probably had these around the doors, like I usually do. I think we had Caladan walls here because there is no... Oops, that's wrong. There's no way I could use a bookshelf that's right there. And then we had this thing right here. I think. Actually, this might be wrong. I'm gonna go back and look one more time, just to be safe. Oh, that's the wrong fucking door. I spent too much time moving shit and I forgot about what it looked like on the inside. I also just realized I never turned my camera back on after my girlfriend walked by, because she had to go to bed upstairs and she was not wearing much. Let me switch this back on. There. Okay, so... Second floor, looks like I did use Caladan walls. I wonder if this will fit through here, that'd be hilarious. I doubt it. Alright. Okay, I think that's a Caladan wall, I gotta check. So... Actually, I gotta look at this one again. Only over the doors did I put that stuff, and then I had windows everywhere else. Interesting. This one is correct. What about this one? Okay, so second floor, it looks like I put more of the line walls, or line windows, right from the ground. And then windows. Okay. So I did fuck it up at the other place. But this is in the right place. Okay, and then up here. So I'll probably have to come back again to look at this floor again when I get there, but I'm gonna go do this one on all 3 towers.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's not good. Guess I'll have to stay inside for a second. We learned that these are on both levels on this section. Actually, compared to the previous tower, I'm going to try to make a change here. Oh, looks like I missed a spot. So, what I'd like to do is go like this. Actually, I don't even know if that's going to work. Let me think about it. Yeah, I think that'll work. We gotta do some of this. Which side is that? That's good, that's good. There. 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 And now, basically we go like this. And actually, yeah, we could just go like this. Let me just place a wall in the wrong place. I'm really curious. Nope. Oh. Oh. That's not good. I fucking hate this game's controls sometimes. They're so fucking awkward. There's no fucking way to control your character very well. Ah, yes, there's a problem with this. The only problem is I can't do it on the side that has the walkway. Hmm. Just gonna go up there and take a look. So if I was to build the actual walkway here, which is like this. My question is, the way this actually works is I have these here, usually. So we start with these. And normally I would have like a... So I could do like this. That's right. Yeah, this is right. This would have to be the way it works here. And then we would go like this. And the roof would come off of that. I believe that's how I did it. How does that look? Is there a gap? Nope. That actually looks okay. So we'll see what it looks like from down here. No, that'll actually work. Although coming the other way it might look weird, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. No, that's good. I'm not gonna worry about the walkway for now. I'm gonna worry about the rest of this tower. Now that I've got this section on, and I added these extra sections and they look good on the outside, and I managed to make the walkway work with it, I think it'll all be good. And like right here, instead of going up the normal way we went up, well no, this is where the balcony starts. No, I came up over here. Yeah, this is the actual way to go up over here. So the balcony starts right over here. This could actually just be like a little alcove. Actually, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Let it be a gap. That's fine. We'll put a railing on it. Nobody will know. Alright, so this is where the thing came up on the other side. Wait, what? What? Is it because there's a... This is annoying. It thinks there's no support because I took out the wall, basically. That's annoying. Well, now's a good time to put that center pillar in. Maybe that'll help. Center pillar. Is this the first floor? Yeah. So this will be the center, and this is... It's gonna face the way... Yeah, that way. Yeah, this is it right here, so... Perfect. Should hopefully help. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of a bitch if there's a support issue. Hmm. So there's a balcony here on the other building, and this is totally fine because we're gonna basically use that thing that was underneath to add it to the support. There we go. Now, put these on here. And previously, I did not put the balcony all the way around, but this time, because of the way I designed it better, it will go all the way around, no problem. Well, except for the one part where it has to go under the ramp that goes back to the middle. Because there's a ramp that, on this section, there's going to be a ramp that goes back to the middle. Right here, actually. And yeah, we could just... I mean... The ramp that goes back to the middle is right here. It's too high. So theoretically, we could have the balcony here still. It would just be you'd have to like creep underneath this fucking thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's get the walls up. So up here, I also had these windows coming up, I believe. And I want to say they're only too high. And then... Then over here, I believe we had windows. I want to say there were windows up here. So I might have to go back to the other base and look at it to make sure I got this right, but almost positive it was windows, and then I think it was these. Because I really have a thing for these. And then we had a door here, but not a actual door. One of these. The only time you actually go outside is when you're going on the walkways or the balcony. There. There. Now I'm almost positive that the roof came in right here. By one level. Right away. Because we're trying... Oop. Because we're trying to make a little tower here. Okay, that's looking good. I have to check the other base though for something. So I know that the pillar is right in the middle, and it is, where's the inside? So it would face this way. And staircase is right here, if I remember right. And then we did like the whole spiral stair thing here. Somewhere up here I had a problem with stability. But first I need to figure out what's going on with the wall. I can't remember. So I'm gonna go take a look. Whee! Yeah, I'm already liking that better. Very cool. Alright, so we just need to take a look at this tall tower over here. So I can get the actual configuration in my brain. And once I have one over at the other base, I won't need to like run back to the other base anymore. I can just look at that one. I know that the balcony's roof comes out further, and now that the balcony is going to go all the way around, I'll be able to extend that, so it'll look really good. So this balcony will go all the way around, instead of ending there. Yeah, that's where this... Okay, that's where the center was, yeah, okay. Okay, so we had these green ones that go all the way around. You get up here, you get the... Yep, I got that the way I had it. Yep. That's right, yep. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if I can land up here. It's unlikely, but I'll try it anyway. Oh. I mean, that's good enough for me. I just need to look inside here. So we got the roof, it comes in, immediately there's a circle of windows. And then we got, looks like a half wall right here. And there's like a... Yep, okay. We got some support right there coming in from the roof. And then above the windows is one of these, and then we're at the top. Interesting, okay. Alright, we're gonna go try to get this in the other base. Then we could probably use these things here. Try to give it a little stability. And then I'm assuming we... Oh, well, I gotta go back to use the windows, which are right there. Not that one, this one. Gotta go down and get some water. everything actually has some here now. I hate how your personal light turns off if you go in a vehicle. It's kind of annoying. Man, it's super dark in here compared to outside. Alright. That was almost good enough. Okay. So I think like up here, if we go one more step, this is the top. And then we had a roof. And obviously this is gonna have to come out from the middle because we got stability issues. Trying to see if I can tell where the correct spot is. Where's there only... I don't like this. I'm having issues. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we go. That'll provide the stability we needed. I want to take this out now because I want to change it. I just don't want to fuck shit up by changing it. I have a feeling if I delete this one though, it's going to be a problem. No, maybe not. Alright, now we'll do this. Oops, that's not right. Okay. This is just about this tower is just about done. And all I gotta do is copy it to the other two. And then I gotta build the walkways. And then I will be as caught up as I am on the other tower. And then I can finally take that one completely down. This I don't know if I actually put railing here on the other one. I don't think I did, so I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe I did. I think I'll put it back. Or maybe I'll just do this. Yeah, and then one of my power generators can go right here once I have, I didn't bring the stuff, I don't think, to make one. Let me check. Oh, guess I did. Boink. So I got a bunch of lubricant at the other one. Anyway, let me make sure I finished everything in here. I don't think I did. I think I got a couple of things here. And then I also have to do the balcony. The balcony's not done. Obviously, everything's gonna need lights eventually. But, let's see here. Put these on. Okay, now let's put the roofs on. So right here. Yeah, that's right. The ones with the windows have the straight ones. So now this part I'm actually gonna have to build so I can see what it looks like. I could do it like this, just to like... you know, give it some kind of, view. Although, I don't know. I can do it like that. That might actually be how I do it. That actually looks okay. Oh damn, I had it backwards too. These are actually the triangle ones. Okay. So yeah, let's do these triangles here. I guess there's 2 of these. It actually makes sense, because then it's even. And then another thing we had to do was this. This was our detail for this part. Just go all the way around doing this. Oop. Guess I could just do both of them all the way around. Perfect. Alright, that tower's done, I think. I think I got everything right. Let's take a look at it from the outside once I get down here. Keep going. So obviously it still needs lights and everything, but we're getting there. Alright. Let's take a look from the sky. So that right there is the walkway to the next level. That actually looks really good. The tower here, this tower is looking really good. That and this right here is the walkway to the next tower. Those are not connected yet, obviously. But this right here is what I'm looking at. It's looking pretty good. Obviously, I can do some decoration on the bottom here, like have something hang down, maybe a little bit of supports going out from the center, maybe. But yeah, it's looking good so far. I could also probably put some spikes up here, depending on like how far my protection extends. I don't know. It's pretty tight. This is this is a pretty big fucking building. Anyway, all right, let's do the next one. And actually, I should probably go down and check what kind of like item limit I'm at right now. should have quite a bit left still. So yeah, we're at like more than a quarter, but not quite half. So almost a third actually. Really hope I don't run out of building pieces. Okay. Well, now that I've got a complete tower, I can actually go and tear down the entire old tower. If I want. Which I do. So before I do that, I will use up what I got here. I got 3,200 more. This driveway, by the way, is temporary. I'm gonna make a better one once I get more of the tower done. But I actually don't know where all the supports are gonna be yet. Some of them are still missing because I gotta do the walkways. I should probably start working on the walkways, but I've also been thinking about doing a modification to the walkways. See, like, theoretically, I could just get rid of that one entirely right there. Because basically the way I had it before was there were two spiraling walkways that went up on the outside. But I could just do one and start from here and go up twice as fast. See, this is like a gentle slant. I could do like a sharp slant and go up like up to here, and then it would be like here, and then it would go up all the way up to there. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, I just realized something else that I fucking forgot about, which is that the walkway comes up on the outside of this tower. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some walkways to figure out how I'm gonna make that new... I might have to take these extra parts off right here. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. If I do, it just kind of reduces the design a bit. But, excuse me. Tired. The walkway might fucking hit those in a bad way, so we're gonna have to figure that out when I get there. Let's do this tower. Oh, and let's get some water first. Every time you get in a vehicle, it turns your personal light off. It's really annoying. I mean, it's still technically on. Like, you have to hit it twice to get it to come back on, because it's turning it off and then back on. So it's kind of like a glitch. And see, the nice part is, now if I forget what I need to do for any of the floors, I can just look over at that one. I don't have to fucking run to the other base anymore. So, this one is this stuff. Now the inside is this. And then this is a door. Wait, what floor are we on? Yeah, this is a door. this will be right here. And this one. Yeah, so this is going to still go up some more. And I believe we have windows, right? The outside, it's hard to tell, but I think there's windows here. This stuff. All the way around. Okay, let's do the staircase. Just right here. Oh, and is this the one where we did the crazy shit? I think it is. The new shit? Yeah. Yeah. So this is different here. Not the way I have it here. It's actually like this now. Hear another storm. Is it gonna warn me? Or is it just gonna hit me? Grab the pillar. So that's the center, so the pillar's gonna be right her. Facing that way, yep. Yeah, this is a lot of work. Okay, now I'm gonna do this fucking line. Okay. So this is a door right here. Yeah. And we got more of these. Gonna need to go inside and get water. Okay, we're almost there on this one. We're getting there. Staircase. Nope, wrong place. I knew I was fucking up the roof somehow. I was like, dude, this does not seem right for the roof. I got the wrong things on the wrong tile. That's what happened. I knew it looked weird. I was like, there's something weird about this. So wait, this is the right one, right? Yeah. It looked lopsided, that's why it felt weird, and that's why it looked lopsided. Time's at 4:01, damn. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm running out of fucking stone now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this tower before I run out. I'm annoyed when it won't go where I want it to. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go get more stone, because I am out. Good thing is, I have a whole bunch of it at the other tower. Basically, that whole tower needs to come down, and so I just get all this fucking material back. And I parked it on the roof, I believe. Yeah. Did I unload it? Yeah, I did. Alright. How dare you? Alright, so let's start with this shit. Alright, it's over here. I forgot. Fucking mosquitoes, man. Storage is full now. That wasn't where I wanted to use it, so just give me 1 sec. Let's finish this part. Well, time to go get some water, apparently, because I'm fucking dying again. Man, it is dark in here. Let's go get that water. that's 2 towers that are basically done. Now the third one has to get done, but I think I'm getting too sleepy to stay up, so I'm probably gonna go to bed. Do this tomorrow. But I am doing pretty good. I mean, the only one that's not... So, like, there's no walkways yet, which that will be, like, a fucking 30-minute thing. That's no big deal. But, these 2 towers are done, for the most part. Definitely need to go get some lubricant. Dunk. Or not, right. So 3 regular blood purifiers. And an advanced one. And a crafting thingy. And a vehicle bench. And a weapons bench. And a garment bench. Actually, I forgot there's a battery over here somewhere. I need that. Oh, there isn't. Maybe I used it. Fuck. Well, that's a problem. Damn, time flies when you're doing this shit, man. Seriously, I was like, I had tons of time left, and now there's not. Now there's not. That's okay. I gotta get, back to base anyway to make fuel cells and stuff, and fucking repair this thing, and go to bed. So, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, we're getting there. It's gonna look really cool when it's done. See if I can make it all the way back to my base, because it's pretty far and I don't have any fuel. I go up all the way and just glide. Making a lot of progress though. The old tower's almost torn down now. I pretty much just have to move all the machines. And then it'll be ready to be torn down. Fucking perfect. Alright, well, I need to go to bed. It's late. Tomorrow, after work, I have like a whole bunch of days off. So I'm gonna be working on this until the contest ends. But I should have it done pretty much by tomorrow night, or maybe the night after. And then I'll have a fucking sweet base to use for, the rest of time. Anyway, even if I don't, like, win the contest or anything, I'll still enjoy making the base, having a cool base. That when people fly by, they'll be like, holy fuck balls. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Thanks for